Bring the left leg forward, left knee directly over the left ankle. As soon as you bring that left leg up, you might notice that the hip kind of hikes up and comes forward. So you're going to bring the left side of the pelvis back and down. Lift the breastbone and chest. Take a breath in as you breathe out, fold forward, fingertips on your blocks or on the floor, wherever you need to be so that your shoulders are up on the back side of your body. Slide the right leg back, come onto the ball of the right foot. Keep the hips low, but open the leg up towards the ceiling. So it's not really that the leg lifts up, rather the hips drop low and the leg straightens and opens up. The back of the knee opens up. The crown of the head extends forward. The sole of the right foot reaches back. The shoulders come up onto the back side of the body. Relax your face and throat. And breathe. Try and allow the thoracic spine between the shoulder blades to drop down and in. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Bring your front leg back. You're in downward facing dog pose. Send the sitting bones up and back. Take a few breaths here. Downward facing dog pose is considered a resting pose in yoga. The more you practice yoga, the more you'll appreciate downward facing dog pose for its resting qualities. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Bring the right foot forward. You're back to a lunge. Right knee directly over the right ankle. Sole of the left foot extending back behind you. Back leg lifting up. And that right leg side of the pelvis drawing back as the left leg side of the pelvis moves forward. So again, you're trying to square the hips. Try and allow your hips to drop down as the back leg straightens. The sole of the back foot shines towards the wall behind you rather than the floor. Relax your face and throat and breathe. Take a breath in as you breathe out. Bring the left knee back down to the floor. Bring the right leg back. Good. Let's come onto all fours and come into downward facing dog pose for a moment. Bring your wrist crease slightly ahead of your shoulders, your knees directly under your hips. Turn your toes under, shoulders up onto the back side of the body. When you're ready, up you come. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Sitting bones come up and back. The primary achievement, if you will, or thing that we're trying to do here is to really open the spine and lengthen the spine. And many benefits to downward facing dog pose, but we take a look at the length of the spine and the openness of the spine first. Good. Bend your knees. Rest in pose of the child or lying on your belly.